Hey everybody. Okay, so I'm going to try this again. I told you I'd be back this week. If you hear a little pitter patter of feet, I'm sorry, it's my dogs are running around. And we have hardwood floors. So, okay, let's get started. Alright, so this week we are doing a cash stuffing all again. This is my second week filming. There's probably not a lot of people watching, but this is my journey. This is for me, so this kind of helps me keep myself in check. So let's get started. We're going to do a cash stuffing of $326. So let's get that. This is just my little thing. It's got all of my envelopes that I stuff each week or every other week, and then how I'm breaking each one down so I know what bills to get when I go to the bank. And I've got my total down here. They didn't have any $2 bills this time, so I got ones and fives to replace the $2 bills. I really like the $2 bills though. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty my wallet, which I've already done. So here are my little envelopes, and here's my change that's left. And this also goes along with this. This is a cash breakdown. And the good thing about these, even though this is, I'm writing in permanent marker, I can take it off with acetone and a cotton ball. So they're good to use over and over. Okay. So I have my change jar. Like I said, I've not been doing this very long. So I'm going to put all my change in my little change jar, and I'm going to put it to the side over here. Oh, what did I have left? I had nothing left in groceries. No pocket money left. I think I used every bit of my money this week. Oh, except I got $10 left in gas. And I'm going to leave that and roll that over because I'm hoping my son will be home. So we'll probably use a little more gas next week. And then my dining out, I had $4 left over. And I'm going to take that out, set that over here, and I'm going to put that in my $1 challenge. And my husband hasn't had anything in his in like 2 weeks. He gets paid every other week, and we don't really budget his money, but it is what it is. All right, so he's already spent his for this week, so we're gonna set his to the side, and we're not gonna stuff those. So, okay, let's get into this. That's my daughter. Alright, so this is what I budgeted for this week. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's what I budgeted for this week. That is not what I made this week because my employer has just procrastinated with our extra check this month. So this is what I made this week. This is what we brought home this week. So this is mine and her income. So we're going to be budgeting out of $622, and we've got a phone bill coming out, so it's $273, and that stayed in the bank. So I'm working with, I have $348 left, but I'm only pulling out $326, so I got a little bit left in the bank. It's not a whole lot, but we're low income, so we don't really have a whole lot of extra spending money. And this has really helped us kind of focus and save and not spend so much, if you will. So we're going to start with our cash envelopes, which we use every week. If you can see. Wait, groceries, gas, my pocket money, my husband's gas, my husband's pocket money, and dining out, and then pool, because he's in a pool league, and that one I budget every week no matter what. So, groceries, my little handy dandy envelopes. I found these on Amazon. I think I linked them in the last video. I'm not sure. Groceries is getting $60 this week. We're trying to keep things to a minimum of 50 and a 10. That's my grocery money. 50 and a 10. I was trying to keep track of them on the little budget trackers, but that's not happened, so I'm just going to probably take those out of those little envelopes. Alright, so we got groceries. Gas money, I'm getting $30, plus I rolled that 10. So that's getting a 20 and a 10. So now I have 20, 30, 40. That's my gas money. Pocket money, we're doing 25. We only do 25 every week. And that's getting a 20 and a 5. So 25. And a lot of the time, I don't spend all of this. A lot of the time, I still have money left over. But like I said, last week was a bad week and everything got spent. Everything. So we're starting over fresh with dining out. And that is getting 2 10s. No, it's getting a 20. How did I figure that? Usually I do 2 10s, but maybe I won't break the 20. Maybe it'll stay in there. Or I could just leave it at home and keep it with my binders. I don't know. Okay, so dining out, check. And then his pool money. That's getting 2 10s. That one gets paid 2 different nights. Alright, so 10, 20. Alright, so pool money, check. Alright, so all of those are full. We are going to go over here to our sinking funds. And this row right here is what I budget, and this is what I'm actually going to put in. But, so, start with my... Okay, my high priority sinking funds. It's in my little budget. Look, I decorated it. I got me a new Cricut, and so I've been cutting out vinyl. I haven't done the envelopes yet, but I'm going to. Alright, so let's start off with Christmas. probably need to swap these around and put them in the order that's on my list. But hey, it is what it is. All right, Christmas is only getting 10. I budgeted 15, but it's only getting 10 because this week was one of those weeks. So it's getting a $10 bill. So we've got $20, $30, $40, $50 in Christmas. And y'all, Christmas is still, what, 6 months, 5 months away? 5 months away, July, August, September, October, November, December, 6 months away. So I got time to save up money. So next is vacation. And I budgeted 20, but again, you know, life happens. So we're only getting 10 this week. So I've got 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Sorry, y'all, had a blank moment. My mind just shut down for a second. Alright, so Christmas. Okay, and then my debt is getting 25. This one is getting, it gets 25 no matter what. So let's see. That is getting a 20 and a 5. I need to straighten this up. So 5. because, like I said, I just started cash stuffing not very long ago, actually just a few weeks ago. So this is really good for me. Next week I will do my cash stuffing, and then I will do a end of the month balance. Alright, so miscellaneous is only getting $5 this week. I had to pull out of it last week, so I only have $2 left in it. So 5 and 7. But that's what they're here for, right? Just for emergencies, I guess you could say. So that's at 7 in it. Personal is getting $5 this week. I had to pull out of it. I didn't want to pull everything out of one fund, so I went through like my miscellaneous, my personal, my shopping, and pulled a little bit out of each, so I would still have money in them, because everything was going to something personal. I was shopping, and it was miscellaneous things, so I figured a little out of each. That way I still have money in each of them. Okay? Alright, so personal, I only have $7 left in it, and it's getting a 5. So now I have $12. Birthdays is getting 5. So 5, 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, $27 in birthdays. And I will most likely have to pull out of this next week because my husband's birthday is at the end of this, or at the end of next week. So I've got to go get him a card and whatnot. Okay. Gifts is getting 5 also, and it's a $5 bill as well. So now I have 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 in gifts. And that could be for anything. That could be like for a baby shower. I've got a lady that works for me who is pregnant and expecting, so that I'll use to buy her baby shower stuff. Alright, so that is my low priority sinking funds. They are done. Get that one out of the way. Alright. Alright, so let me start with the challenges and see what I got left. Alright, so I'm going to try and do my 52-week challenge. I'll do that last. The ones that I had left over right here, I had $3, $4 left over from my envelopes, my cash envelopes for my personal stuff each week. So that's just going to go into this envelope, and that will count at the end of the year. I didn't have any 5s left over because I had to use everything pretty much. So I'm not doing a $5 challenge this week. I am doing the 52-week challenge. I'm trying to catch up, so I'm doing a couple weeks at a time. So on this one, I am doing 14. Highlight that. So this week we're doing 14, so I'm going to highlight that. Okay, and we're doing 9, so I'll highlight that one. Yo, it's not perfect, but, you know, it's getting the job done, right? Getting the job done. Okay, and then we're doing 16 also. Nah, I don't like that. Okay. I know I'm a little picky, but I'm a little weird. It's alright, that's me. You just gotta get used to me. Anyhow, I'll come back and clean that up. Anyway, you get the gist. So 14, 9, and 16. That ends up being $39 this week. That's all we're getting this week. So I'm going to mark it off on here also. Because this is what stays in my wallet, in my binder. So that is getting three tens. Sorry, y'all. A 5 and 4 ones. So that gives me 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 going in this week. And we don't count this one either. I think I counted it last week, but this week we're just going to put the money in there. Make sure that it's all where it's supposed to be. And it's all facing the right direction. I am one of those people that everything has to face the same direction and it has to be facing forward. I don't know if I'm the only one. I know I'm not the only one who's like that. There are millions of people like that, I'm sure. So I'm not just weird. Alright, so this week I'm starting a $10 challenge. I don't have a little thing on here yet, but like I said, I'm going to go through with my Cricut and make new labels on my envelopes. So this week I'm doing $10 because I only have $10 left. So that's it. That's all for my challenges. Put that aside. All right. So, I don't know what else to do, but that's my journey, I guess you could say. Thank you for following me or watching the video. Please help me out. Subscribe, hit the little bell, get notifications when sorry y'all. When a video posts. Okay, I'm gonna head off and get some stuff done today. I hope y'all have a blessed day and enjoy every minute of every day. See you later.